author of your own story. You hold the pen. You decide the plot. You choose the characters. And most importantly, you determine the ending. No one else can write your story for you. No one else can live your life for you. No one is coming to save you. And that's the most liberating truth you will ever hear. How many times have you waited for someone else to fix your problems? How often have you looked outside yourself for solutions? How frequently have you wished for a knight in shining armor to sweep in and make everything better? It's time to stop waiting. It's time to be your own hero. The moment you realize that no one is coming to save you is the moment you truly begin to live. It's the instant you shift from being a passive observer in your life to becoming an active participant. It's the second you transform from a victim of circumstance to a victor over adversity. I know what you are thinking, but it's hard. It's scary. I do not know if I can do it alone, and you are right. It is hard. It is scary. You are not alone. You have the most powerful ally in the universe right there with you. Every step of the way. That ally is you. Within you lies a wellspring of untapped potential. A reservoir of strength you haven't even begun to draw from. A wealth of wisdom you haven't yet accessed. The power to overcome any obstacle. To surmount any challenge, to achieve any dream, it's all there. Waiting for you to claim it. But how do you tap into this incredible power? How do you unleash your inner hero? It starts with a simple shift in perspective. Instead of looking at your problems as insurmountable mountains, see them as opportunities for growth. Instead of viewing your failures as dead ends, recognize them as detours on the road to success. Instead of fearing change, embrace it as the catalyst for your transformation. So when life knocks you down, and it will, do not wait for someone to pick you up. Stand up on your own. Dust yourself off and keep moving forward. Each time you do this, you grow stronger. Each time you face your fears, you become braver. Each time you overcome an obstacle, you get closer to your goals. Fear is the greatest enemy of self-reliance. It's the voice that tells you you are not good enough, smart enough, or strong enough to handle life on your own. It's the whisper that makes you doubt yourself, that makes you look for external saviors. But here's the truth about fear. It's a liar. Fear is nothing more than false evidence appearing real. It's an illusion created by your mind to keep you in your comfort zone. But growth does not happen in comfort zones. Success does not live in comfort zones. Your dreams do not come true in comfort zones. Think about a time when you were afraid to do something, but you did it anyway. Remember how you felt afterwards. That surge of pride, that boost of confidence, that feeling of accomplishment. That's what awaits you every time you face your fears. That's the reward for being your own hero. When you realize that no one is coming to save you, you also realize that you are fully responsible for your life. This might sound daunting at first, but it's actually incredibly empowering. It means that you have the power to shape your destiny. It means that your life is not at the mercy of external forces, but under your control. Taking full responsibility for your life means no more blaming others for your circumstances. It means no more making excuses for why you can't achieve your goals. It means no more waiting for the perfect moment to start living your dreams. The perfect moment is now. The perfect person to change your life is you. But responsibility isn't just about taking credit for your successes. It's also about owning your failures. It's about acknowledging your mistakes, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones to success. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. When you take responsibility for your failures, you take away their power to define you. I'm not saying this journey of self-reliance will be easy. There will be days when you feel like giving up. Days when the weight of responsibility feels too heavy to bear. Days when you wish someone would just come and fix everything for you. But these are the days that define you. These are the moments that shape you into the person you are meant to be. On these tough days, remember why you started. Remember the dreams you are fighting for. Remember the person you are becoming. And most importantly, remember that you have everything you need within you to overcome whatever challenges you are facing. Strength isn't the absence of struggle. Strength is forged in struggle. Just like a diamond is formed under pressure, your true potential emerges when you are tested. So welcome the challenges. Embrace the difficulties. They're not here to break you, they're here to make you. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It shapes your reality. And when it comes to being self-reliant, having the right mindset is crucial. You need to cultivate a growth mindset of belief that you can develop your abilities through dedication and hard work. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. They do not see their abilities as fixed traits, but as skills that can be developed over time. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth, but a necessary part of the learning process. So how do you develop a growth mindset? Start by embracing challenges instead of avoiding them. View effort as the path to mastery, not as something to be avoided. Learn from criticism instead of ignoring it. Find lessons and inspiration in the success of others, rather than feeling threatened by it. Remember, your mind is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. The more you challenge it, the more it grows. So feed your mind with positive thoughts. Nourish it with knowledge. Train it to focus on solutions, not problems. Your mind is your most powerful tool in this journey of self-reliance. Use it wisely. Knowledge without action is like a car without fuel. It won't take you anywhere. You can have all the motivation in the world, but if you do not take action, nothing will change. Your dreams will remain dreams, and your potential will remain untapped. So what's stopping you from taking action? Is it fear of failure? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Every successful person you admire has failed numerous times. The difference is, they didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it, grew from it, and kept moving forward. Is it perfectionism holding you back? The need to have everything figured out before you start. Here's a secret: you will never have it all figured out. The most successful people in the world are those who were willing to start before they felt ready. They understood that clarity comes from engagement, not thought. Or maybe it's the size of your goals that's overwhelming you. If that's the case, remember this: you do not have to take giant leaps. Small steps taken consistently will get you to your destination. Break your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Focus on progress, not perfection. The key is to start. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start now. Because the longer you wait, the longer you delay your own growth, your own success, your own transformation. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt to change, to keep going in the face of adversity. And when you are on this journey of self-reliance, resilience is your best friend. Life will test you. It will throw challenges your way. It will push you to your limits. But resilience is what will keep you standing when the storms of life try to knock you down. It's what will help you bend without breaking, adapt without losing your core self. So how do you build resilience? First, by developing a positive attitude. Look for the silver lining in every situation. Find the opportunity in every challenge. Choose to see the glass as half full, not half empty. Second, by building strong connections. While no one is coming to save you, having a support system can provide you with encouragement and strength when you need it most. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who support your dreams, who lift you up when you are down. Third, by practicing self-care. Take care of your physical and mental health. Exercise regularly, eat healthily, get enough sleep, meditate, do things that bring you joy. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. To be strong for yourself, you need to take care of yourself. Fourth, by setting realistic goals and working towards them consistently. Each small victory will build your confidence and strengthen your resilience. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small they may seem. And finally, by learning from your experiences. Every challenge you overcome, every obstacle you surmount, every failure you bounce back from, these are all building blocks of resilience. They're all lessons that make you stronger, wiser, more capable. At the core of self-reliance is a deep, unshakable belief in yourself. A belief that you are capable, worthy, and strong enough to handle whatever life throws your way. A belief that you have what it takes to create the life you want. But self-belief does not just happen. It's not something you are born with. It's something you cultivate, something you nurture, something you build day by day, decision by decision, action by action. Start by recognizing your worth. You are unique. There is no one else in this world quite like you. You have gifts, talents, and experiences that make you valuable. Acknowledge these. Appreciate them. Use them. Next, celebrate your victories no matter how small. Did you face a fear today? Celebrate that. Did you learn something new? Celebrate that. Did you take a step towards your goals? Celebrate that. Each victory, no matter how small, is proof of your capabilities. It's evidence that you can rely on yourself. Challenge your negative self-talk. When that inner critic starts to speak up, question it. Is what it's saying really true? Or is it just fear talking? Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your past successes, your potential. Surround yourself with positivity. Read books that inspire you. Listen to podcasts that motivate you. Spend time with people who believe in you. Your environment shapes your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your beliefs. So create an environment that nurtures your self-belief. And most importantly, act as if you already believe in yourself fully. Take on challenges as if you know you can handle them. Pursue your dreams as if you know you can achieve them. Speak to yourself as if you are your own biggest fan. Because the more you act with self-belief, the more real that belief becomes. Remember, self-belief is not about being perfect. It's not about never failing or never feeling afraid. It's about knowing that no matter what happens, you can handle it. It's about trusting yourself to find a way, even when you can't see the path yet. When you realize that no one is coming to save you, you also realize that it's up to you to create the life you want. And to create that life, you need a clear vision of what you want it to look like.